Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone on Facebook. Let's see. All right, another day. Happy belated St. Patty's Day. I didn't teach yesterday, but thought of all you. Hopefully you had a nice day. It was very dreary, I know, here in Hampton Roads, but either way, it's good to have that spirit of green and luck in us. And just another day forward too. Maybe another day out of this pandemic. And again, sooner or later, I think we'll be getting together, hopefully. Hopefully you've all had luck with your vaccines. There's lots of information out there to get the vaccine. I'm in line, trust me, I can't wait to get it. So hopefully soon, but I'll be teaching at the end of March, but with masks and with our social distancing and making sure everyone is safe. So if you feel comfortable, do come and try taking some classes. Remember, some of these you need to sign up. So just a thought, in case you haven't gotten the email or haven't read the email yet, there should be an email coming out soon about classes. So just be on the lookout, and also of course on Facebook and on the website probably. All right, so this is chair yoga. My name is Angie. And I love to teach chair yoga. I love to teach yoga in general. I find it's very important, to do exercise. And for me, the practice of yoga is very important. Not only does it exercise the body, but it exercises the mind, right? So being able to exercise the mind, and depending on how you do yoga, even the spirit, allowing that spirit to be a part of your practice, allowing the ego to be set out at the door, outside of the room, and just allowing the presence of you and awareness of your spirit in the room, just you alone, secure, present, and always aware, remembering to listen to the body, listen to what it has to tell you. Pain is a way of communicating. So if you have pain, know that it's telling you to back off, to adjust and modify. Right? If we're coming into a chair pose, for example, and you wish to stand, but the knees are in pain, too much pressure on the knees, use the chair, use a block, and sit on a block if we're in chair pose. All right, you still feel the work in the quads, but you don't place the pressure on the knees. So no, you can adjust and modify. A couple things I love to use in my class are props. Props like a yoga block. Again, if you don't have one, a box will do, a nice sturdy box. A lot of people are getting shipments to their homes, deliveries to their homes. So you hopefully might have a box. Everyone has pillows or blankets, I hope. So you can use those, nice sturdy pillows or tightly wound blanket. And second thing I like to have, and can be very useful for some people, is a strap. So this is just a very kind of a complicated strap, but a simple strap, a belt will work, even a comfortable rope, something not too abrasive. Oh, a hand towel works great. Most people have hand towels. So if you've got an old hand towel at home, you don't mind using it, then use a hand towel. Always make sure you feel comfortable. In yoga, we don't normally wear shoes. Why? Because we like to immerse ourselves with the earth, being able to find a good foundation. Sometimes shoes that are super, sorry, I know this makes a sound, super cushioned, doesn't give you a great foundation. All right, you can feel a little wobbly, but having your feet completely planted on the floor is very helpful, especially when we do yoga, especially for a good foundation, a good secure hold. But of course, if you need to wear shoes, listen to what your doctor says. Always listen to what your doctor has to say, and understand that, he may have a reason for you to have to wear shoes, or maybe to not bring the head down below the heart. So sometimes, if I say come into a forward fold, you may just stay here with the head in line with the heart, all right, rather than coming down in case of any heart issues. People with hypertension, if you've forgotten to take your medication, maybe think about this. If you feel dizzy with your head down, lift it up slowly. Take your time until you get to a spot where you don't feel dizzy. And when I say dizzy, I really mean dizzy, like, oh, like you feel like you might be unstable. So listen to the body. Super important. All right. Of course, having a comfortable chair. This is chair yoga. So having a comfortable chair, a chair usually without arms is best. So if you have an armchair, it doesn't always allow you to move in some of the poses that I ask for. And so you'll just have to modify if you only have an armchair. And being able to place the feet flat on the floor is important. Sometimes I'll even suggest, if you have a slippery floor, if you have a mat underneath your chair so that you have something that won't slide. So making sure that chair won't slide from underneath you, especially if we come up into a standing pose. Tuesday, we only came up into one standing pose. The chair was sufficiently placed as we weren't placing too much pressure on that chair. But sometimes I'll do lunges, and so you have more pressure on that, or down dog, which means you'll be pushing on the chair. So just be mindful of all the props we use. Props include the chair. All right, good. And water. I'm always about hydrating, hydrating, hydrating. It is essential for the body, for the works, for the biochemistry of your body. All right, now we're getting scientific. Biochemistry. So your body needs to function using the ions, the chemical reactions created by water. By fluids coming in and out into different cells, into different neurons. You need this water. You need it for function of brain. So to have clarity, awareness, being hydrated really helps with your thinking. So if you're feeling sluggish, drink water. Super important. If you don't have coffee or tea, fine, but have water. All right. All right, off my soapbox. Here we go. Sitting up tall. So anyone who's joined late, hello. And let us begin. Make sure your feet are placed fully on the floor. Knees are over the ankles. Sit bones comfortably into your chair. And you are lifting tall. Feel the heart lift. Feel the head lift. Good. Shoulders are slightly back. Feel the shoulder blades come in together. Not super tight, but now this allows for those lungs, the diaphragm to work much more efficiently, lifting up, bringing the ribs off the lungs. Breathe in. And exhale everything out the mouth. Adding the arms, lifting them up, reaching up. And exhale down. Notice how the arms and shoulders feel. Any issues with the shoulders, you're welcome to bend the elbows at any point. One more time, inhaling up. Deep breath in through the nose. Feel that cold air come in and exhale, palms down onto your lap. Now allow the hands to lay palms down or up, finding a mudra that you have a preference for. I like peace mudra. This is peace mudra, and you can have it down or up. Sometimes meditation mudra is what I need, a little bit more meditative, a little bit more internal. Different elements like water, super helpful if you haven't hydrated. And continue the breath work. On your next exhale, closing the eyes or gently gazing down at the floor. Listening to the breath. Notice the movement of the body. On your inhale, feel the cool air come in through the nasal passages. The lifting of the chest, the extension of the belly. And on the exhale, the dropping of the chest, ribs pushing onto the lungs, diaphragm pressing up, belly button back. Continue this 3-part breathing. Focusing on this breath, helping to remove all your thoughts. Notice the length of the inhale in reference to the exhale. If the inhale is longer, see if you can at least equate both the inhale and exhale, or maybe make the exhale a little bit longer. This lengthening of the exhale actually taps into the biology of the body. Allowing the body to relax, triggering a parasympathetic nervous system to relax the mind, to relax the body. With practice, even lowering your blood pressure, your heart rate, and lengthening more deeply your breath. creating a more efficient breath. And if you can, breathing in through the nose again, creating a more efficient intake of oxygen. As you breathe in through the nose. Begin to direct the mind inward, deeper, centering. Focus on the breath. Focus on the breath throughout the practice. The breath is primary. All poses are secondary to the breath. I cannot emphasize how important your breath is. Allowing it to effortlessly throughout the entire practice. Transitions, poses, rests. And allowing yourself to find peace in your practice. Maybe utilizing the word peace with each inhale. Allowing you to go deeper, focusing deeper, finding awareness. Inhale, lift the top of the head, feel the body rise and activate. Exhale, arms come out to the side. Inhale, lifting up. Exhale, palms down onto the lap. Pressing, gently extending the arms, side view. And exhale, chin to chest. Don't drop the shoulders. Keep the shoulders back, lifted. And on your next inhale, bringing the chin to a shoulder. And it can only be a slight move if you prefer, maybe 2 or 3 inches. And on your exhale, coming to center. And next inhale to the other shoulder. Continue to gently rotate the neck and notice the tension you may be feeling. You're welcome to stay in a spot where you feel more tension. Slowly moving the breath in and out. On your next exhale, allowing chin to drop the chin. Arms come up as the chin lifts, reaching up, palms together. You're going to begin to create heat between the hands, moving them as quickly as you like, finding that heat, that energy, that prana in the hands, and then cupping the hands. So making a gentle space between the fingers, the knuckles, feeling that warmth and energy there. And then transferring it gently to the eyes, slowly rubbing around the eyebrow, the cheekbone, pressing gently against the entire area, including the eye. And then when you're ready, we're going to just gently massage up and around the eyebrow to the temple, finding that pressure point there, slowly creating a circular movement on the temple, bringing it around to the cheekbone and up to another pressure point between the two eyes, about the bridge of the nose, sometimes a little higher, right where the eyebrows begin, is where you'll feel more of a pressure point, and then slowly up and around over the eyebrows, lower forehead, come back around. And again to the bridge. And now gently massaging the forehead, noticing that thin layer of muscle there. Coming around to the temple again, and then gently over the ear. Again, noticing the scalp, the gentle thin layer of muscle over the ears, on the scalp, coming around down by the back of the ears towards the neck. Down and around, massaging, giving yourselves just this time for a little TLC. Finding a spot where you might feel a bit of tension, maybe a knot, and just pressing in, breathe through it. Especially if you're feeling a lot of tension, focus on the breath. See if you can release a little bit of tension in that area. Coming down to one arm, noticing the forearm, the wrist, the hand, even gently start to press the knuckles away from each other. Just allowing that opening, a space there. Allowing fluid to come in, good fluid, synovial fluid, lubricating this area. If you have arthritis in the hands, let's just be gentle, but know that that fluid is essential, so important. The other side, if you haven't already moved there. Again, noticing the tension, maybe a knot, especially around the shoulders, the lower neck. Deep breaths in. Don't forget to breathe. Sometimes when you press into a spot, you hold your breath. Focus on the breath when you do it. When you feel that knot, that tension. Inhale, peace. Literally, peace. If you prefer an image of a dove or a olive leaf, olive branch, whatever image of peace comes to your mind, a rainbow, the face of a child smiling at you. Today is a day to really just focus on you, this power. I am really going to focus on you, on taking care of you. This is one of those dark, cozy days. A lot of you just want to stay inside, maybe read a book, watch a little television. So allow this time also just to focus on you. All right, deep breath in, shake out your hands, and slowly begin to rotate the wrists. Breathe. And reverse the rotation. Open wide the fingers, as wide as you can. If you're a piano player, if you've ever played piano, remembering, oh, can I make it beyond 8 an octave, 8 keys? Can I go to 9? Really open up your fingers there. I think we got a dark background. Open up those fingers as if you're trying to get as far as elbows. Deep breath in and out. And now the arm, the shoulder. If you need to bend the elbow, please do. Otherwise, try and extend as much as you can. Breathe. Feel the shoulder blades. Maybe crunch hot, but no pain. All right, no pain. Breathe. Feel the back extending, working all those muscles, your latissimus dorsi, your rhomboids are even working. Trapezius muscle, lift up tall now and reverse. Breathe and really extend if you can. Understandably, shoulder issues, you may have to bend the elbow. Breathe, and again, understand. Tolerance. Finding tolerance in yourself. Use your spirit, your mind. Again, this is a whole body and mind experience today. Press your fingers down to the floor. Feel the shoulder blades press back. Find Tadasana. As you press the feet to the floor, knees are over ankles. Inhale, lift, reach up, breathe, and gently palms together. If you need to, bend the elbows. But we're going to rotate all the way around. Stretching all sides of your torso, from the hip, from the lower back, from the pelvic floor. Lift up higher and reverse the rotation. Reaching up, breathing. Inhale, tall. Exhale, arms out to the side. Breathe, lift up the left arm. And exhale over to the right. Now imagine you have an imaginary wall behind you and see if you can press both shoulder blades back. Again, you may have to bend the elbow. If not, no issues with the shoulder, try and extend a little more and lift the heart up. Reach up, breathe, and press the ribs out. And lift up, realign your spine. Exhale, left hand down. Breathe, inhale, tall. And again, imaginary wall behind you. And press the right hand over to the left. Again, lift up the heart and press the right ribs out. Breathe. Inhale, tall, reach up. Exhale, arms come out, hands come to the knees, chest comes forward. Side view. Good posture here, even here. Breathe. The neck, the chin, all in alignment with the spine. And slowly lift up. Arms come up. One more time. Exhale. Swan dive forward to prepare posture. Now gently move side to side. Breathe. Inhale, lift up. Good spinal alignment. Exhale to the right. Twisting at the waist and the ribs. Your knees are right over the ankles. So your lower body stays still. Good foundation here. Breathe. Using the chair, using your thigh, press against it and see if you can go a little deeper in the twist. Inhale, unwind, realign, exhale to the left. Again, utilizing your right hand on the thigh and your left hand on the chair, maybe to find a deeper twist. Breathe. Nice and tall, reaching up at the top of the head. Unwind, realign, lift up, exhale, fold, fold. Prepare posture to begin with. Exhale, maybe a little deeper. Press the tailbone back. And you're welcome to use a block here if you prefer to place your hands down. Lifting up for prepare posture, or if you feel comfortable, allowing the head to drop gently down. Depending on your proportions, your arms may gently come to the floor and allowing the head, the neck to completely relax. Allow the face to relax, the eyes, the lips, the tongue. If your head is inverted, then
even allowing the tongue to lay on the upper palate. Gently move side to side. Maybe grabbing opposite elbows with your hands and coming into ragdoll. Now focus on your breath. That is primary. And then focus also gently on each vertebra. See if they're opening up, stretching out. Couple more breaths. Anytime you need to come out of this. And slowly coming up, lifting to prepare posture. Pressing the feet to the floor, engaging your legs, your glutes, your pelvic floor, arms, reverse swan dive, coming up, reaching up, and exhaling down into prayer. Might be a good time to get a little water. Breathe. All right, inhale, right leg up, squeeze it in, bring it out and in, and then leave it out as far as is comfortable, pressing it out. And we're going to gently twist it towards the front leg, this left leg. So the heart and the left leg are facing the same direction. The right leg is pressing back. Now feel that thigh press back, opening up. You feel the glutes begin to work because you're working this leg back. Otherwise, it would just fall forward. But I need you to press it back, really activate the legs. This is a Tadasana and wide leg. Think of it that way. And then we twist over and gently keep the same posture, the same position originally, except this one leg is out to the side. So we're really opening up this section here. Exhale, come forward. Breathe. Keep that right leg back. Still working. Both legs. Arms come out. Lift up, reverse swan dive. Breathe. Come to the center. Wide leg. Prepare posture. Exhale forward. Squeeze those glutes. Arms come out. Reverse swan dive. Deep breath in. Exhale. Twist to the right leg now. Breathe. Exhale forward. Keep that left leg back. Keep working those legs. Coming forward. Breathe. Heart maybe over the thigh or even depending on your proportion, your knees. And slowly engage your feet. Arms come out. Lift up. Still facing that right leg. And then exhale. Unwind to center. Arms down. Bring that right leg in. Windshield wiper both legs. Bring them in. Left knee high. Squeeze it in. Out and in. And then bring the left leg out completely. Work that leg as you bring the right leg forward, just like normal, and feel the work. Tadasana legs. Exhale, torso comes forward over that right leg. Keep that left leg working, pressing it back. Breathe. Anyone have an armchair? Then you'll just have to be wide-legged, as far apart as you can between those two arms. And slowly work those legs, keep them active. Arms come out, reverse swan dive, lift up, exhale, twist so that now you are centered between the two legs. Exhale, forward. Wide-legged, forward fold. Press those knees out. Feel the pressure. Maybe gently on your lower back. If you feel too much tension, lift up a little higher, use your arms to support you. But you're pressing and working these legs. You feel the thighs press back. Breathe, eyes look down, so be mindful of your cervical spine. Arms come out, reverse swan dive, lift up, and then exhale, twist to the left leg, keep the right leg back. Exhale forward, stand through the top of the head, breathe. Heart might be over the left thigh or your knee. Keep that right leg back, working the legs. Arms come out, reverse swan dive, lift up, don't unwind just yet. And then exhale, unwind. I'm using the breath to move here. Exhale forward. Inhale, tall, widen the legs. Lifting up, deep breath in, reach up. Exhale, hands come down, bring the left leg in, windshield wiper. Lots of openings here. Wide legs, deep breath in. And slowly, we're going to windshield wiper both knees this time over to the right, utilizing whatever prop you have for your left knee. You place the left knee directly onto that block. Right knee comes over and your pelvic bones are now parallel to the right side of the chair. Your heart is looking over the right side of the chair. Finding yourself in lunge. Adjust anything you need to, moving your hips over to the right or left, making sure that you feel completely stable on your chair. Holding the chair if you would like. Lift up tall, good posture. Pressing that right knee right over the ankle. So you have a 90-degree position for your leg. Extending possibly, so we're going to really work on your hip flexor muscles here. Maybe extending this left leg back, left heel back. Again, if it's too much, you're welcome to bend it, whatever you need to, even bringing the knee forward. You can bring it directly down or you can bring it back. Breathe, still good posture, and your hips yet have still remained so that they're parallel to the side of your the right side of your chair. Now feel the strength in your legs, almost as if you can lift up out of your chair. You must have good active posture here. Active legs, good foundation. Breathe. Maybe your left arm comes up. Reach up. Maybe you feel stable enough to bring up the right arm. Lift up. Wherever you're at, accepting this and breathe. Deep breath in, extend up high. On your exhale, maybe stretch deeper, relaxing into this. Maybe lifting the heart a little bit higher on your next inhale. Slight back bend, as long as you feel no pain, no tension in your lower back. Yes, some intense stretching, maybe working of the lower back, but no pain, no sensitivity. Exhale, hands come down. Bring that left leg out slightly away from the chair and see if you can plant the foot down. Again, if your knee needs to be bent, then it's not going to happen. Don't worry about that. Just bring it out slightly more. Otherwise, extend the leg as much as you can, pressing the side edge of your foot to the floor. Your right foot has not changed. This position is still the same. All right, this is our warrior one. In chair. Maybe one arm comes up. Good posture, lift up tall and breathe. Focus on your breath. Peace, peace, shanti, peace. Exhale, hands come down to the hips this time. And just notice where the hips are. This is a closed hip position. We're going to open it up by bringing the hips around so they face the front of the chair. You're welcome to grab the chair as you adjust. Try and keep the right leg in the same general position. Doesn't have to be in the same location, just the same position. As you bring the hips around, and the left leg has to adjust. It's going to adjust because the pelvis and the femur bone are attached. So they're going to move that leg to wherever is possible and comfortable. The right leg moves, yes, location, but the position is still similar. That knee is over the ankle. Lift up tall, you notice that you are centered, not out to one side or the other. Lifting up tall, breathe. Warrior two. Open up the chest, right arm over right leg. Left hand back, extend. Now gently look over your right fingers. Now work on keeping this right leg pressing out. So remember, when we had our legs wide, I was asking you to press those thighs out. Still working on that, still finding that foundation. You can almost lift out of your chair. Breathe, active, reverse warrior. Left hand comes down to the left thigh, right hand comes up, palm is up, and lifts, reach up, work that right thigh, it's still working. Feel stable in your chair though. You're always welcome to bring your hands down for support. Exhale, hands come back to warrior two, extend forward and bend the right elbow, placing the forearm on your thigh. And left arm comes down, up and around, over the head, over the ear for side angle. Breathe. The arm extends over the head and forward. Feel a stretch through the left side of your body. Think of that imaginary wall and see if you can press both shoulder blades against it. Right leg is active. Don't let it come forward. Don't let it drop. Keep breathing. On your next exhale, bring the left hand down, around. And as it comes up, lift the right arm up for warrior two. Breathe. Exhale. Hands come down to the chair. Begin to bend the left knee and then windshield wiper a couple of times. And then towards the left. We're reversing this. Have that block there as you need it. Keep it there the entire time if you'd like. Left leg is out to the side. Left knee over left ankle. Same position like the right. Same good foundation. And then exhale, begin to extend, possibly, maybe not, or maybe bringing it forward. Your right leg. Press the right heel back up. Only the toes are curled under on the floor. Hips, I need to adjust mine. So I need to adjust mine so that they are parallel to the left side of your chair. Shoulders are up and back. Again, the torso is all facing the left side now. Adjust your body, feel the strength. Again, almost as if you can lift off that chair. It just depends on your level, how you feel today, your energy, your strength. Maybe right arm comes up. And feel that extension from the pinky finger all the way down towards the heel or the knee if the knee is bent. Maybe the left arm comes up. Heart lifts, maybe a slight back bend for a full warrior one. Breathe. Breathe in peace, peace, shanti, peace. But strong, strong warrior here. Exhale, hands come down to the hips.
Coming into warrior two, we're going to open. Oh, excuse me. This is lunge. We're going to come into warrior one now. Sorry, we were just in lunge. Extend that left leg, right leg out to the side, pressing it out. Press the edge out if possible. Again, keep the hips forward. Now, warrior. Press, maybe the arms come up, lift up, inhale. Feel the strength in your torso through the fingertips. Breathe. Exhale, hands come down. Now, warrior two, excuse me. Press that leg out to the side as the hips come around. Keep the left leg in the same position. Again, location will change. Mine has to come forward in order to adapt to where the pelvis is located. And then again, see if you can extend that right leg out, foot fully planted onto the floor. Use the chair for your support here. Feel that left thigh pressing out. It is working. So don't let it fall in. It needs to press out. Trying to keep the knee over the ankle. Breathe. Arms come up. Warrior two. Looking over your left fingers. Extend. Shoulders drop. Try not to bring them up. Let them drop down away from the ears. Reverse warrior, bringing right palm down to the right thigh. Left palm comes up towards the sky and lifts, reach, reach, reach. Legs are strong. Breathe. Exhale, warrior two. Open up the chest. Now for side angle. Extend, extend, extend. Forward bend the left elbow, left forearm onto the thigh, and bring the right arm up, down, up, and around. And press the shoulder blades back against an imaginary wall. How's the left leg? Is it strong? Extend that right arm. Reach over. Breathe. The full extension of the right side of the body now. Try and lift the heart up. Try not to dump too much into your left arm, your left leg. Almost like you can lift that arm up. Breathe. For a more advanced position, it is all torso work as you extend both arms. And slowly we're going to come out of this, bringing the right arm down, around as it lifts. Lift up the left arm for warrior two. Shoulders away from the ears, relax the shoulders. Breathe. Exhale, hands come down. Switch out the knees, bring them in and out, windshield wiper. Good time to get some water here. So as you come up to get water, stay out of your chair. For those who need to stay in chair, of course, you're welcome to just stay there. We're going to be coming into a warrior three for our balance pose today. So when you're ready, you've gotten your water, hold on to the chair from behind. For those that are staying in chair, you're welcome to come into a forward fold as we do our warrior three. So find Tadasana, everyone. Press feet to the floor, engage your glutes, your quads. For those standing, shins come slightly forward so that you're not locking the legs. Use the muscle strength to keep you standing, not just pressing skeleton bone on bone. Shoulders are back, core is in, glutes are engaged. Breathe. Now, gently, we're going to bring the right leg back. For those sitting in chairs, begin for your forward fold with an upward salute, swan dive forward, prepare posture, and then maybe a forward fold. Squeeze the glutes. For those standing, squeeze your right glutes. Left leg is strong. This may be your warrior 3, right here. Or you might lift that right leg up off the floor. Yield the strength, the glutes working, the left leg powerful. Now to come deeper. Core is strong. Do not lose that strength in the body. Exhale, come forward, lifting the leg and torso coming down at the same time, like a plank of wood, and the fulcrum is your femur bone attaching to the pelvis. For those who like physics. Bringing that leg up only as high as is comfortable. And the max position is for a fully parallel torso and lifted leg. Breathe. Try not to lock your standing leg. Now try and keep both hips on the same plane. So try not to bring the right hip up, bring it down. Breathe. Keep your spine in good alignment. And slowly begin to lift the head, drop the foot if they were. Trying to come parallel to the floor. Deep breath in, arms come up, everyone for upward salute. Tadasana. Shoulders are back, core is in. A little front view now. Inhale, arms come up. Breathe, exhale, hands to the chair. Strong core, Tadasana body. Left leg back, right leg strong. Slight bend in that right knee. Again, you can stay right here with the foot on the floor, or you can begin to lift that left leg. Breathe. This may be exactly where you need to be. Focus on something to keep your balance. You're welcome to release your hands. Or you can go deeper into a warrior 3, lifting that left leg up, exhaling and breathing. Again, notice where the hip is. Is the left hip lifting? Try and bring it down. Reaching up and with the leg down with the head. Again, the max position, final position will be torso parallel to the floor, leg parallel, lifted leg parallel to the floor. Breathe. Inhale, slowly begin to lift the body, drop the leg, and exhale down. Inhale, upward salute. Exhale, Tadasana. Shake it out. Move the hips side to side, rotate both directions. All right, and back into chair. Ooh, I need to cool you down. The shoulders up and back. And slowly lift the right knee. Squeeze it in. We're coming straight into a pigeon. So you're welcome to have a prop and place the side of the foot onto the floor, onto the prop. And remember, each side can be very different. Or right up onto your left thigh. Shoulders back, exhale, forward. Use your breath to go deeper, finding your edge, allowing your body to relax. Slowly begin to lift up, reach up. Ooh, breathe, side to side. Lift that leg up, out to the side. You're welcome to use a strap here, but it won't be for very long. We're just going to extend, point, flex, rotate, come around the other way. Press the toe towards you. Maybe reach for that foot. Breathe. And drop it down. Shake it out. Other leg. So if you did your right, now your left. Otherwise, whichever other leg you have. And side to side. And again, pigeon immediately here. So floor, block, prop, or thigh. Lift up tall, exhale, forward. Deep breath in, extend the spine with each inhale. Go deeper with each exhale. Slowly breathing in, extend the spine. Exhale, relax, and on the next inhale, lift up. Bring that knee in, squeeze it in, extend it, hold it, maybe with your hand or a belt or a strap. Point, flex, and rotate all the way around in one direction and then the other. Press through that heel, lift up tall, maybe grab the foot. Breathe, use a strap. Lift up tall, good posture. Exhale down. Shake it out. Arms come up. And cross, grabbing the shoulder and squeeze. Gently twist to the right, twist to the left. Open up, remember what's on top. We're gonna bring that one underneath now. Crossing and maybe grabbing the shoulders. Open up the shoulder blades, feel that stretch, and gently go to the left. Exhale, inhale tall, exhale to the left. Inhale, open up, reach up, upward salute, good foundation with the feet as the hands drop onto the thighs. Fire breath, Bastrika breathing. All right, the belly, the abdominal muscles, the diaphragm are what going to push the air out, and it'll be a quick movement. The inhale is automatic, right? You don't have to worry about thinking about the inhale. It will happen. All right, and it's going to be quick movements, like really short bursts of blowing your nose. All right, but the work I want you to feel and work and focus on the abdominal region, the muscles, the diaphragm working here, and you will actively push. You can see almost a torso lift as I push the abdominal muscles in and up, and the diaphragm is working, pushing up against the lungs. All right, so what we do first is inhale, and then a full exhale out the mouth. Feel the shoulders relax, the body relax. A good posture, lift up tall, and the arms extend and press up, keeping the body lifted. All right. And then slowly, just through the nose, we're going to blow out using the muscles, again, in the abdominal region. So one more time, inhale in, exhale out the mouth. This is the only time. Inhale in through the nose and begin. And exhale everything out the mouth. Inhale in through the nose. If you notice, the exhale out the mouth was very weak. There wasn't much there. This is what we want. We want that after you do all that blowing of exhaling out, that you have very little old air in your lungs to actually exhale once you're done. So the point is, we're taking as much of the old air out from the very bottom of the lung, where a lot of old air just stays and remains stale. We're opening up completely the lungs in order to get fresh air back in. All right, this opens up awareness, your mind opens up, and your lungs open up for more efficient work. You also strengthen the abdominal region while doing this. And if you've noticed, maybe if you can actually focus on getting this to work, sometimes it takes a few times to understand and to get this, but you'll start feeling maybe an ache, a pain, like you're actually burning. And like when your muscles are fatiguing, this is the pain. This is not the pain, but this is the feeling you'll get. All right, one more time. Let's try it. Out the mouth. Everything. And then only through the nose. Inhale. All right, deep breath in. Exhale everything out. Good, keep trying. Inhale and come back to your natural breath. Inhale, arms come up, reach, reach, reach up. Inhaling in peace, shanti. Exhale, hands drop down onto the lap, finding your shavasana. Closing the eyes gently, coming back to your natural breath. Notice how you feel. A bit more alert. Feel a deeper ability to breathe. Feel maybe a more efficient breath work. More open nasal passages. Finding a mudra. Maybe peace comes in mind with each inhale. Allow the body to relax with each exhale. The face, the shoulders, the neck. Inhale, arms come out, reach out, lift up, deep breath in, palms together. Remembering that taking care of ourselves means that sometimes are better and more adept to taking care of others. Understanding that we ourselves have our limitations, our faults, realizing this, accepting this, and then finding that tolerance for others, accepting their limitations, their faults, knowing that we are obviously not perfect. No one is. And accepting that, knowing that that's part of our nature, but every day we try to be better, a better version of ourselves. We do that for ourselves, but also for those around us, our community. That that light in you, that spirit may shine. And the light in me sees and honors that light in each and every one of you. Namaste. Thank you and have a blessed day. I will see you next week. For those who like Yin, please replay. I won't be live today. All right. Take care. Be good. Be kind. Thank you, Chantel. Thank you, everyone on Facebook. Have a great day. Have a great weekend.